Writers and artists, a call for submissions. You're invited to join the writers and artists contributing to Refuge, Voices of Courage and Resilience in a World Gone Mad. Are you looking for ways to get your work out into the world? This week, I'm passing on a great opportunity from my longtime student, Cathy Krizik, an incredible magazine designer, graphic artist, and writer. Cathy is currently workshopping her third book in my evening feedback class. The book is called Refuge, Voices of Courage and Resilience in a World Gone Mad, and it's been thrilling to read the submissions coming in. Cathy is actively soliciting work from writers, poets, essayists, and artists of all kinds. Responses to the catastrophe occurring in the United States and in so many parts of the world. Anything Cathy sets her mind and heart to is guaranteed to turn out beautifully. I've submitted a piece to her anthology, and I hope that you do too. Keep reading for her submission guidelines. Seeking submissions to Refuge, Voices of Courage and Resilience in a World Gone Mad. Refuge, Voices of Courage and Resilience in a World Gone Mad will be an anthology of writing and visual art that explores how we're feeling, coping, and persevering as our country, world, and planet teeter on the brink. The full-color, beautifully designed printed book will include creative works in every form: essays, poetry, interviews, laments, and prayers, alongside paintings, drawings, printmaking, sculptures, collages, and anything else the imagination can conjure. Most of us are deeply troubled by all that is unfolding. We feel unsafe, isolated, and powerless. My hope is that readers will open this volume and find comfort and community, solace and rejuvenation, hope and inspiration. I'm calling on writers and makers of all kinds to share their stories and experiences, thoughts and feelings, fears and dreams of living in these trying times through the lens of their own unique creative expression. Writers and artists from impacted and marginalized communities particularly welcome. The only requirement is that your submissions speak in some way to the troubling times we're navigating. And here are the direct submission guidelines. For writers, submissions may be any length but should not exceed 1,500 words. Send text as a Word doc. If submitting poetry, a maximum of 3 poems. Previously published pieces on Substack or elsewhere are welcome. Please note where and when they originally appeared so we could provide proper attribution. Please include a short bio, 75 to 100 words. Share your websites or social media links if you'd like them published. Not all submissions will be accepted, but all will be given the attention they deserve. As an editor, I reserve the right to make light editorial suggestions to support clarity, flow, or alignment with the spirit of the collection. Contributors will have the opportunity to review and approve any substantial edits before publication. By submitting, you grant permission for your work to appear in the book and any promotional materials. Contributors retain all other rights to their work. For artists, for initial review, please submit images of your work in PDF to refugesubmission@gmail.com. After acceptance, final submission will need to be print-ready, meaning high resolution, 300 dpi, and CMYK. Formats accepted: JPEG, TIFF, or PDF. If you need technical help, I am here to help. That is Cathy, of course, not me, Laura. If you are not sure what to submit, here are some prompts that might spark your imagination. How does it feel to be alive right now? What is breaking your heart today? What is mending your heart? What are you doing to stay sane and grounded? What do you reach for when the world overwhelms you? Where do you find solace? What does resistance look like to you? What worries you the most? Who inspires you and why? Is there a prayer you'd like to offer? What does the world you want to see look like? The deadline for submissions, November 30th, 2025. You could email your submission or questions to refugesubmission@gmail.com. Thanks so much. The world needs your voice. I look forward to reviewing your submission. From Cathy Krizik. And I will post the submission guidelines in the show notes. And this is back to me, Laura. I am running a trip to Cuba in April of 2026. And if you'd like to learn more about my Writers' Cultural Tour of Cuba next April, you're invited to a Zoom information session on Wednesday, October 29th. It will be at 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern Time. The meeting will be recorded and sent out to everyone who registers, whether or not you could attend in person. You could come meet me and my co-leader, Andre Mullinger, and we will answer all your questions. You have to register for the info session, and I will put the registration form, the link to it, in the show notes. And in the meantime, there's more information about the trip in the show notes. So I hope you submit to Cathy's book. I think it's going to be an amazing book. The pieces I've read and the artwork I've seen are incredible. You could see the artwork on my Substack page. I will link to that in the show notes as well. And please take the leap and submit. Deadline is the end of November.